scooped up by the pitcher over. And that'll move him to second. Okay, so with 2 outs coming to the plate now, Josiah Zerbrink, as he swings and misses at the first pitch. Call ball 2. There's one call strike. Makes it 2-1. Nick winds up. Here's the pitch. And this one will be foul, back out of play. That's going to even it at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase. On a dirt, ball 3. It's a full count. This one put in play. Rolls over the short. Zerbrink in there. Got him. For out number 1. Down for a little bit. That's good. Give us a quick cool breeze. Hines looks in, winds up. Here's the pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. He's falling behind 3-zip. So 3-0. There's one. 3-1. So 3-1. Runner takes off. Don't matter. Ball 4. So they're going to have 2 on. With 1 out, and with that, Coach Hubbs is going to take a walk out to talk to Nick. It's Rogers or Joyner. Yep. I was just thinking that. Here comes the sun back. That was a nice. I bet you money I can tell you what Coach told him. Just relax. Relax, hit your spots. So to bring number 16, Ryan Land, to the plate. First pitch is low, ball 1. Wait a minute, what happened? Call ball 1. I knew it was over. I knew it was over here somewhere. I couldn't see it. And that one misses. Ball 4. So for the second inning, the Tigers are going to have the leadoff hitter on. See, we got Blake Everett coming to the plate. Puts down the bunt. It's a pretty good one. It's going to get the job done. Can he get Hey guys, welcome back to the Takeoff there by Nick. I believe it's strikeout number 2.
We were just saying, I hope he doesn't on this pitch.
You hit a bomb off like Sumner-Fred a couple years ago.
Can't see the number.
Give me your Gatorade.
I know it's 20-something.
What?
Second, I knew needed.
Every time.
Lines up. Here's the pitch. Back. 2-0. I see he's a left-hand batter. That's why I can't see his number. You can barely hear.
We're all into it.
Talk about pitcher. Rising. Pop out to the pitcher.
Come on, boys, find this third one.
Get him, Nick, let's go! Yeah, Nick, let's go! Come on!
Bring to the plate number 2. One misses. So that'll even it at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Nuss winds up. Here's his pitch. Oh, what a hook. And he's going to get Devin on the call, strike 3 for the out number 1. And now we are back to the top of the order with Kane Rogers. Kane 0 for 1. As he grounded out to the third baseman his first time up. First pitch, call, strike 1. That's working pretty quick as that second pitch is already there. Makes it 2-1. Gonna find order, no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. We will head to the bottom of the third, 1-0. Sumner-Fred. Stick with us, guys. You're listening to NFV Baseball, playoff style, here on the Tag On Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
Hi, this is Cody from Torkelson Motors in Elgin and Walk-On at Torkelson to help grow our communities, and we are proud to help sponsor this game for your enjoyment. We've been serving Northeast Iowa at the business that our customers have given us and the support they provide to our area schools and communities. So the next time you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a repair, stop into Torkelson Motors. We've been selling cars the old-fashioned way with a friendly smile and a handshake right here next door in Elgin and Walk-On.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So we ready to start the third. Yeah. Hines looks in. Tried to bunt again. And that one goes foul. So that'll even the count at 2-2. Board shows 1-2, but I got 2-2. Hines takes himself a deep breath. Here's the pitch. And he just got a little bit of it. So it'll be 2 outs. Just like that. And nobody on. As the first pitch to Tatum Nuss. Go 1. See Tatum 0 for 1 on this high ball 2 is they don't want to give up, you know. And you can tell he don't want to give up. He wants to play. There. 2 balls and a strike. Serbringer skies this one into left field. Left fielder underneath it. And he makes the catch. Do know that's number 4 out there. We'll find out who that is. That's Henderson, Noah Henderson. That's Henderson, Noah Henderson. So I still need 3 more position players for the sacrifice month. I got to check on the pitcher. Let's see what happens here as Coach Nuss comes out. So now I'm talking to him. Looks like he's going to stay in the game. So we're 1 out and 1 on. Nuss looks in. Here's the first pitch to Blake, and he fouls it back to the backstop. 0-1. Much different than the first time these 2 teams played. No pitch. Yes, the Cougars scored 20 runs in the first inning. Oh, I got number 2 at second base. I'm slowly getting their players. That one in the dirt. And Kenny's going to take off for second. Here's the throw, and he's going to be there. So the pitch gets past the catcher, and he takes off for second. Pitch was called a ball. And the Tigers have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. So here's the pitch. He's going to sky this one in at short. And it'll be caught by Nuss for out number 2. So 2 down. And it'll bring Nick Hines to the plate. Nick 0 for 1 as he struck out his first time up. Comes up swinging, and he's going to sky this one in the left field. And it'll be caught by Henderson out there in left field for out number 3. And that will do it for the Tigers here in the 4th. As they get no runs on no hits, no errors, excuse me. They do leave 1. And we head to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Sumner-Fred as Land, Wilheim, and Henderson comes to the plate for the Cougars. Stick with us, guys. You are listening to NFV Playoff Baseball here on the Tigers Sportscast, brought to you by the Union.
At Gunderson Health System, we're inspired every day by the creative ways our community members are prioritizing their health, often through small, everyday moments that have big impacts. Take it from Jenna.
Healthy feels like a warm cup of coffee before the kids wake up.
Or Oliver.
Healthy feels like splashing in puddles.
From the big health moments to the small ones, Gunderson Palmer Lutheran is here to help you love how healthy feels.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Tigers Sportscast. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It is still 1-0 Cougars. See, I think I can see. Yeah, the Cougars scored their run in the bottom of the 1st. And that's where we are, 1-0. And Kynes got in a little trouble when he gave up 1 run. And tries to keep it rolling here in the bottom of the 4th. As first bat he's going to face to start the inning will be Ryan Lance. He takes off, he tries to bunt again. This time it's going to be fouled. Tip. So laying the hand back to the plate. It's weird, guys. It says 0-1 on the board, but there was 2 pitches thrown because he stole on the first pitch. There's a swing and a miss. So that tells you right there the first pitch was a ball. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have the board on. Hopefully it's all still working well for you guys. One and two. Hines takes a look back to second. Comes to the plate. It's going to be foul to the right side now to play, right in front of the Tiger Hawks bench. With the ground ball scoop up. They'll keep it at 1 and 2. It says 0 and 2 on the board, but it's 1 and 2 because, like I said, he stole the base on the first pitch. And he's going to foul this one back. Over the backstop and out of play. Count still 1 and 2. No outs with a man standing on second. That's Land standing out there. Nick takes a look at him. Takes another look at him. Comes to the plate. Call strike 3. So 1 down. I see I still got him on first. He's actually on second. So 1 down. And coming to the plate is Noah Henderson. Left fielder. Flied out to Mason Hines in center field his first time up. 0 for 1. You can see Coach telling Mace to move a little bit. They're playing them to pull. First pitch. Call strike 1. The only thing is, for me, I can't tell if he's hitting the corners or not because I'm out on the right behind third base, right behind Drew Stoker here at third. On the outside of the fence, of course. There's a throw to second. He'll get back in safely. Just turn the snug behind him. I was telling Coach during the between innings, man, what a time for our boys to become a baseball team, like a really good baseball team. They have played well here in the playoffs and down the stretch. That one misses. And it's really cool to see. No matter what happens today, it's cool to see them playing baseball like this. Like we said, they're a very young team. Only 2 seniors and 1 junior. Hines takes a look around and comes to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. And he gets him down. 1 and 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out and 1 on here in the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Sumner-Fred. So here's the pitch. Call strike 3 as he took a little something off of that. And he'll get him. So to bring Paxton Frost. Hold on, they're going to have a courtesy runner for Land. I believe it's number 1. I don't see a number 1. Do they have a number 1? There's no number 1, so that's not who it is. Frost steps in 0 for 1. Takes the first pitch high, ball 1. It's the bottom of the 4th inning, brought to you guys by Exit Realty Driftless Group. 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 3, and Nick's falling behind 3-0. See if he can battle back. Hines winds up. There's 1. Call strike 1. And I'll make it a 3-1 count. Hines looks back, comes to the plate. And this one's going to be foul, back and out of play. So Nick battles from a 3-0 count to a 3-2 count, full count. Pass over the boys 0 for 1, grounded out to pitch by Nuss. Misses 1-1. Whoa, did that one hit him? I think it did. So Benson will head down to first. And it'll bring Devin Turner to the plate. Devin struck out his first time up. 0 for 1. Third time in the game the Tigers have had their lead-off hitter on. Let's see if they have Devin bunting right here. Yeah, the scoreboard was moving fine, but it fell behind a little bit. Devin with a good bunt. Oh, it did bounce, so good job. Oh, they're going to throw it to first. And everybody's safe. And too late now. But Benson probably should have been. I think that's an error. Not sure who the catcher is. Everybody's going to be safe, so 2 on with no outs for the Tigerhawks. As it back to the top of the order with Kane Rogers. He is 0 for 2. Kane grounded out to third and flied out to center. And in this bunt attempt, and that's what I'm thinking, like Coach said, just get him out. Third baseman McCormick came in and made the play. Runners didn't advance. There's one down. There's a takeoff to third, and there's nobody there. Ball goes into left field. Whoa, and Benson comes sliding into first. So the first pitch was called a strike. And the Tigers have tied this game. So Benson went to steal third and then scored on a throwing error. And really, it was just nobody there. McCormick wasn't at third. And with that, they're going to come out and talk to Nuss. Oh, that's what it was. I gotta undo that. Turner's still at second. But we're tied. 1-1. Once again, Noah Benson and Devin Turner both took off on the first pitch, which was called a strike. And when they went to throw it to third, there was nobody there. So the ball went right into left. His turn on, kept running. Slipped a little bit coming into the home plate, but he got in there. And Turner stayed at second. So 1 out, 0-1 to Mason Hines. He's going to foul this one back and out of play. And he's down quickly 0-2. Mason 1 for 1 in the ball game. As he singled to right field and he walked his last time up. He's going to sky this one to the right side, and did it stay in play? It did. And it's caught by Reisner in foul territory. So 2 down. Should be 2 outs. I got 1. So 2 down. As Drew Stoker steps in 0 for 1. He's going to rip one to send Turner. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. And the Tigers have taken the lead. So a line single to left field by Drew. And he scores, and Stoker takes second on the throw. And the Tigers lead it 2-1. One of the things I talked about is they gotta believe, guys. They gotta believe. And they're coming in here playing like it. And it's coming to the plate at the shortstop, Josiah Zerbrigg. And as he comes up, swing left field, Henderson's underneath it. And he'll squeeze it number 3. But the Tigers gonna score 2 runs on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 left on. And as we head to the bottom of the 5th, it is 2-1 NFV. Due up for Sumner-Fred, Egan, Nuss, and Van Engelberg. And I don't know if I showed some love. Bottom of the 5th, though, was brought to you guys. Top of the 5th, excuse me, was brought to you guys by Nexus Co-op. Stick with this ball. This one chopped down to 3rd, and it's going to be misplayed by McCormick. So the Tigers going to have their leadoff hitter on via the error. And coming to the plate is Blake Everett. Blake 0 for 1, had sacrifice bunt, and then he flied out to short. Nuss at short his last time up. See if they do look the bunt again. See, the cadets are in the house right behind me. And he tried to, and now they got him in a rundown. And this is Kenny. Oh, they dropped the ball, but Kenny's so slow they're still going to get him. Good effort, Kenny. Strike 1, then he puts one in there, and then it gets a field. For a 2-out base hit. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Tigers lead 2 outs. Tigers lead it 2-1 over the Cougars. Puts this one in the right field. Could be trouble. But it goes foul. Yeah, that's ain't fair. We got Dane Weimer flying around those basements. So the count's still 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. So it's Tatum Nuss to the plate, 0 for 1. First pitch from Hines, call ball 1. See, Nuss, good pitch. Call, strike 2. So 2-2. Nick winds up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase. Didn't go. Full count. Yeah, it's bad. Yes, that was foul. So even coach said he has bad reception. I'm telling you. 79 pitches for Nick Hines. That's why I'm hoping guys at home can still hear us. Internet is really bad. I mean, guys, when I say we're out in the middle of nowhere, we're in the middle of nowhere. There are ballparks out here. I only have 2 bars myself, like coach. So full count. Hines winds up. And this one ripped the second. Turner's there. And he'll get him. Yeah, Devin with the backhand. Then he threw it a little early, but he had to take a little something off to give Kenny a chance to get over the first. 1 down. And it'll bring Ryan Lance to the plate. Ryan is 1 for 1. He walked and he singled his last time up. Trying to chop this one down to 3rd. Stoker's there. Good throw. Got him. 2 down.
Nice play, Drew.
Very nice play by Drew Stoker. I agree. Here are guys. But like I said, we're down to 1 bar of internet. There's a swing and a miss. We couldn't even record our video version because it would not even cut on. Drew 1 had a sacrifice bunt. Struck out. Single his last time up. And first pitch misses. Ball 1. That was high. Ball 2. Yeah, I see him. I see what Coach was telling them to watch. Nuts trying to sneak behind from the shortstop position, and there's a foul tip by Drew. Makes it 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 1 strike, or 1 out. 2 on. That pitch high. Ball 3. Ball 3. Excuse me. 3-1. 3-1. Already had 2 balls. It's 3 now. 3-1. Now 3-1. Sanderson winds up. Here's the pitch. And that one hit. So full count. Turner sneaks down the line a little bit. There's a swing and a miss. So a big strikeout for Henderson. And they're 2 down. And it will bring Josiah Zerbriggen to the plate. He's 0 for 3, grounded out to short. Flied out to left, and actually he flied out to left his last 2 times. First pitch high, ball 1. So 1-0. 1. Yes. He'll bring. He's 0 for 2. Wow. I love it. I mean, we're a very young team, guys, and they have struggled getting wins all season. And for back-to-back nights, they upset Starmont and follow it up by upsetting number 12, Sumner-Fred. And we will be playing in our first district championship since I've been around, guys. I don't, you know what, 2011. I'm sorry. It's either 11 or 15 was the last time we made it to the district championship. Wow. Wow. We're going to play on, guys. Locker room in the dugout. Excuse me, guys. I'm still in shock. The winning pitcher, Nick Hines. Losing pitcher will be Nuss. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know what to say. All I can tell you guys is I don't know where we will be playing on Saturday, but we will be in action as the boys once again will play the winner of Crestwood in Grundy Center. And like I said, we're not sure where they're going to have us playing yet, but we will find out probably tomorrow. And I'll reach out and try to get us a seat and try to be there. And hopefully we'll get better internet this time around. But hey, the boys are going to win it, guys, by the score of 2-1 and advance to the Class 2A District 6 Championship on Saturday. Pre-game at 6:45. First pitch will be at 7 p.m. Oh, man, I'm still shocked, guys. All right, I'm not going to hold us long. Just awesome. Just awesome. I am so happy for our boys because it has been a rough 2 years. We're young, but our boys have battled and what an effort in the last 2 nights. I think only 1 error in 2 games. That is unbelievable. All right, guys, so the boys are going to win it and advance as they take down number 12, Sumner-Fred. 2-1 here in Grundy Center. All right, guys, as always, I'm going to show some love to our sponsors, and I'm going to let everyone get back to their evening. All right, in no particular order, we'd like to thank West Union Dental Associates, Elwood, O'Donohoe, Braun and White Law, Imperial Roof Systems, Torkelson Motors, Barrel Drive-In, Amplify Health by Gunderson, Exit Realty, Driftless Group, Nexus Co-op, Witness in West Union, and tonight's pre- and post-game host, Kirk Brothers Savings Bank. Hey, Tiger Hawks winning, guys, 2-1 over number 12 Sumner-Fred, and we'll head to the Class 2A District 6 Championship on Saturday, which we'll know where and who we play. We'll know who we'll play tonight, as the two teams are going to play right now, but we'll find out who we're playing on Saturday and where tomorrow. All right, I thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun, the boys, on a 6-game winning streak. Wow, I don't even know what to say, guys. Keep it rolling. All right, I'll talk to you guys on Saturday. Everyone, enjoy your evening. Hey, have a good one.